bit guilty because I didn't mean to, but I kind of screwed over Dierks Bentley inadvertently. He doesn't do a lot of podcasts, and he talked about this on my podcast called The Bobbycast.
I don't do a whole lot of podcasts just because I find that they're going to take this, cut it up into like 5-second snippets, and just hit it on Instagram over and over and over. And it's just like click, 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 trying to get those Instagram numbers up. And that's not really the whole point of the podcast. It's supposed to be like a long-form interview. You just say stuff you normally wouldn't say, and people have to listen to the whole thing to hear it. Unless they go on your radio show, I guess this is all going to be cut up in the best parts.
Snip.
Well, I'll snip for you.
So, you know what happened? Not because of me. It got snipped. And this story has gone viral about him and his wife sleeping in different beds. It's been on like 5 different major news sites. People had it up. I thought somebody had posted it that I was following, and I was like, oh, people posted that story.
Wow.
So this is the clip where he's talking about him and his wife sleeping in different beds. But it was after us talking about, I do the same thing. If I wake up in the middle of the night, I go to a different bed to not wake my wife up. And we're talking about how we don't sleep well.
And we don't even sleep in the same room right now anymore. She'll move a tiny bit. I feel it. So years ago, I decided to separate church and state, and I got rid of our bed. I've got 2 platform beds and 2 box springs and 2 mattresses.
Like the
right?
monsters.
I have my own duvet. She has her duvet. There's a clear line. You can see the floor between her bed and mine. So it's like independent suspension. Why would you have a truck with leaf springs when you can have, independent suspension? So she can move around all she wants. And, if you feel like you really need extra sleep, you can kind of push her bed a little further over. But here lately, she's like, because I'm just such an animal. It's terrible. She's like, she used to sleep on the couch. Now she's like, there's an extra room we have. And she'll go sleep in there. And even last night, we're like, we've got to get this back on track.
The whole headline on People or any of the other sites is Dierks Bentley and wife sleep in different beds and in different rooms, which is not really what he said. It is if you remove all the context.
Yeah, but really it's that
he gets
they have
sometimes
the separate beds.
0, 1, or 2 hours sleep, and he rolls around and he keeps her awake. So for her sake, one, he split the bed, and then he decided, I'm just going to go to a different room because I keep you awake. So I kind of screwed him over.
He knew it was coming, though.
He did call it clip.
I went to the comments under the People and the People article on Instagram, and so many people were like, oh, this is so awesome. Finally, when will every marriage get this? This is the only way to live. And so a lot of people were actually in support of, and I was thinking, like, is this the way to live? Like, I always thought, what do they call it? Like sleep divorce was like, I could never do that. But the more we learn about how important sleep is, it's like, are those people onto something and we need to pay more attention?
Yeah, you never thought you'd get sleep divorced, but you also never thought you'd get real divorced.
Right. Yeah. But that wasn't because of sleep.
Maybe if you slept closer.
Oh, boy.
Okay. Maybe. Maybe not.
My favorite thing on the People Instagram photos, and I do it all the time, is if they post somebody and they're like, this person's getting married, this person's having a kid, and you hit the show comments, it's everybody going, who is this?
Oh.
Who? Because fame is so fractured.
Right.
And I don't know who they are 90% of the time. And it's somebody from a random reality show that I don't know, but they do have a section of fame. There have been a couple times that I've been posted, and I'm like, I got to go look. Who?
Who's this guy?
I don't even know who this is.
Yeah.
It's awesome. It's my favorite thing to do.
You know, I want to shout out, since we're talking about this, is the people in the comments that will go read the link in bio and read the whole article and then summarize it for you in the comments.
Yes, that's sweet.
Shout out to those people.
You're the real MVP for sure.
You are the MVP forever.
It's like whole story, link in bio to get the story.
Yeah.
And hit the comment and someone's like, I didn't have time to read. Will someone summarize? Someone, boom, puts it all up there.
Yeah, they're the best. Like, now that's my go-to. I used to go to link in bio and be like, oh, okay, fine. You got me with the headline. I'm going to go read it. And now, because of these amazing commenters, I don't have to.
I hate link in bio. I'll say
But I get it, because they can't put the whole.
The only link in bio I would ever read is if I put a link, and you should go to that story. Link in bio. But yeah, I'm never a link. I never try. I'll just not know the information before I go link in bio. If it's like, you need this or you're going to die tomorrow, link in bio, I'm probably going to die. Because I've already scrolled to the next picture. I didn't have time to go to link in bio.
Yeah.
I got a lot more scrolling to do, Big shout out, Dierks Bentley.
It's a Bobby Bones show.
Hey.